Hello friends, in this video we are going to see about how to reverse PCO. So many people are suffering from this PCOD disease and I have seen lot of number of cases are being infertile because of this PCO. See my dear friends, it is not a big task because people with PCO also get conceived and it is no matter to be worried about it, okay? So in the way the mother nature gives the 5 element for the plant in order to become a fertile plant which bears fruits, berries, flowers, vegetables, whatever it is. So in the same way, we, the human being, especially the ladies, needs the 5 elements which is needed for the reproductive organs. Okay. So what are these 5 elements? First thing is space. See my dear friends, we should give space for the digestive system in order to replenish or in order to rejuvenate our cells, okay, whatever cells it may be, of reproductive cells or whatever it is. We need the space in between 2 meals, not dumping of the meals within 2 hours, 3 hours, okay. From the dinner till the morning, okay, you have a lot of number of time here, right? So in this we have the space. So there should be an 12 hours or 14 hours of fasting is needed for the PCO patient in order to rejuvenate or in order to detox their whole organ, especially the reproductive organ. You don't want to give any burden to your body because the concentration of the body goes in for the digestion before you eat. It should concentrate on your internal organs to cleanse that. So don't give any time for your body for again digestion. 12 hours to 14 hours of fasting is needed compulsory for the PCO patients. That is the space. And the second point is about air. So air is something which is needed for the oxygenation of the internal organs, especially the reproductive organs. It needs in for the blood circulation. The rush of blood or the good circulation of the blood makes an effective ovum formation, right? So the good supply oxygen and blood circulation leads to a good quality of output. So when there is an air in the morning mist, you should go out any squatting exercise, jogging, walking, cycling, whatever it is, or any asanas, workouts. Go in for a fresh air in the morning. Feel the good nature blessed in the morning and have it to your internal organs also, because air is the artificial conditioner which we are using regularly. We are inside that artificial air, right? You don't focus on the good natural purity of the air. So go in for that aeration process. Fire is nothing but the sun, okay? So a plant needs the phytonutrients from the sun rays in order to be fertile, right? So because it retains all these nutrients, it gets it from that and it gives a good quality of products like fruits and vegetables. In the same way, we are almost sitting inside the artificial light for hours together, right, in this modern world. So we need some natural sunlight. So go in for sunbathing, half an hour in the morning or half an hour in the evening. Wear minimal amount of dress codes like white dress, okay? So expose your body to the sun because more amount of nutrients are there in the sun, okay? So it is needed for the internal organs, mainly the reproductive organ. The Agni fire is needed for the female body, okay, right? And the next thing is about water. So water, drink more amount of water, which in turn cleanses your body and detox your body through respiration, through perspiration and through urination, right? And another thing is splash the amount of water in an enema procedure inside your intestine so that it gets out all the clogged particles through your motions. So keep your arteries and intestines clean by detoxing it with large amount of water. So your body needs certain amount of water because then only it needs all the detoxification process to be carried out, and as well as it needs the elements, minerals which is there in water should be there inside our body in order to develop the ovum, okay, right? And another thing I wanted to say is about wet pack, right? So the wet pack is like our mother does in the fever conditions, right? Have an 4-inch with the white cloth or white towel tied around your forehead, around your neck and around your abdomen. So go in for 20 minutes after tying all these bands around you and go in for any other work which you have. What happens is this heat and cold mechanism, internally the pack area have an cold area, and apart from other areas have an heat. So this alternative heat cold area increases the blood circulation in your body. So this increases the circulation in your reproductive organs nearby that area. Okay, so it is very good for that also, and this procedures do it. Okay, so I'm telling, go with the wet pack and go with enema and water flushing techniques in order to detox your body as well as for your good circulation, right? The earth, mother nature, the motherland has given wonderful foods to eat. Okay, all the fruits, berries, vegetables, these are our sole thing to have the nutrition. Foods from the mother nature, we have to have it in the wholesome way. Don't go for any refined products. Okay, whatever fresh you are getting it, have it as a wholesome. Don't refine any other things into that, or don't add any preservatives, don't have any chick masalas, chat masalas, or whatever it is. Okay, go with living plant based wholesome food, so that your body gets a good amount of nutrition which is easy to be digested. Okay, no chemicals or no hazardous waste are getting inside your body and polluted, right? Okay, so when you follow all these 5 elements, you will be in the fertile group within 3 months. Okay, and there are some tips to be followed which should be avoided and which should be added more. See, add 2 teaspoons of pure ghee, cow ghee, in your lunch meal because it is very helpful, and it must be added compulsorily to all the PCO patients. Okay, and don't worry about putting on weight. Surely you don't have anything by adding 2 teaspoons of ghee, right? Pardon, you can avoid all the oily fried items when compared to ghee. That is more wrong. Okay, then if you are having lassi in the afternoon, okay, lassi is a very good drink you must have in the noon. If your periods is irregular, frequent, more amount of bleeding is there, you can go with adding rock salt to the lassi. If you have delayed menses in PCO, you can have meshri or jaggery with the lassi and you can have it. And please drink moon charged water. My dear friends, moon is in close relationship with female body. So drink moon charged water and walk about 15 minutes in the moon at least before the bedtime. Okay, drink a lot amount of water, which already I have told you. Go with a good quality of sound sleep. And the last thing is, have a lot amount of fruits and vegetables, salads which are needed. Okay, add paneers, capsicums, whatever food which you like, whatever vegetables you like. So have it in more quantity and reduce the rice quantities. Okay, so when you follow all these things, the main thing I wanted to tell you is avoid plastic containers or plastic bottles, because when the hot food is in contact with the plastic containers, it releases an hormone, it releases an chemical called xenoestrogen. Okay, so when you consume that, there is an hormonal imbalance again taking place apart from your body, which is already having. So already you are having an hormonal imbalance in the PCO state. So along with that, you no need to add an artificial hormonal imbalance, right? So my dear friends, ladies who are suffering from PCO, avoid all the plastic containers. Go it with your steel, okay, or mud, whatever it is. Fine. And say no to medications unless until it is very serious your condition. Go with your family doctor, consult with her or consult with him, and if it is needed, go for the medications. Otherwise, please say no to medications and have this natural method, and for 3 months you will surely come out of this. Okay, fine. And if you must have any fibroids, or you are getting an bigger sized cystic, like chocolate cyst of ovaries, or you are into an thyroid group, whatever it is. So if you are in a state to get an treatment, please consult any natural or alternative medicine system of medicine, because in homeopathy or in the Ayush, You have a lot the number of medicines to get rid of this PCO, and surely it is not going to affect your hormonal imbalance, or you're not going to get any hormonal treatment for it, right? And you'll be the safer side, you'll be balanced. So you can go with an homeopathic treatment, as well as you can follow all these natural things which I tell you. You change your lifestyle, you have your do's and don'ts for 3 months. Along with this, you can have an homeo treatment or any Ayush method of system you can incorporate for your disease. Okay, so with this you can come out of this PCO, and you have a reversible PCO. You will be definitely fertile, and the mother nature will definitely allow you if you follow all these things and get rid of the infertility. Okay, and stay tuned until I catch you with a next video. It is goodbye from Dr. Anbarasi.